Hey guys, welcome back. This week I am going to show you how I created this fun and cute little Ladybird Glitter Critter with moving googly eyes, so keep watching. Okay, so here's some of the things that I used to create the nail. Firstly, I have my Bling Line tack-free top coat, along with the Bling Line Cool One Step gel and the Bling Line Snow White. I picked three gel polishes, which is black, green and red, some lovely red hollow glitter, some crystals, and also some little cute googly eyes. So that's everything we need to create our little ladybird. Okay, so starting off, obviously I have etched our little practice nail. If I was doing this here on natural nails, I would obviously put my clear foundation layer down first and then cure it and then go in with my white. But this is the Bling Line Snow White, and I thought I would leave it in real time because I think it was last week one of the subscribers had actually commented that they really enjoyed watching the gel go on in real time. So we're just going to put a layer of that down before curing in the lamp. Okay, so now that we are out of the lamp, I've removed the tacky layer. I'm going in with my Natalie Mugreach Nail Sugar Detailer brush. We're dipping into that gorgeous red gel polish. And I'm just going to freehand what would kind of be like an offset oval. And I'm just starting off with, obviously, the edge of it and then filling in then with the remainder of the red gel polish before curing in the lamp. Okay, so now that our red oval is cured, I'm going to go in with some of that Cool One Step gel, which is clear gel. And I'm just kind of very gently putting a thin layer and a nice sort of just a really nice thin even layer over the top of the gel polish. And as you can see, I'm using just the sort of the edge of my brush just to kind of like neaten that off just around the edges there, making sure I don't sort of go over too much. And then I'm going in with my beautiful red glitter, which is Merry Cherry. And I'm just kind of like layering the glitter as and where I want that before curing in the lamp. Okay, so now to encapsulate that glitter and start building our little ladybird's body. So obviously it's going to be quite sort of bulbous, so I'm going to go in with the first layer and just make sure that all that lovely glitter is encapsulated properly. This is the first stage, making sure that everything's nice and neat before curing in the lamp. Okay, so now that our encapsulated glitter is all cured, these are the little googly eyes that I'm going to be using. They're really funny and they're so tiny, but you can pick them up in any craft store or online, even on the like of eBay, etc. So I'm going in with a second bead of the Cool One Step Clear. And this here again is just to sort of like make that mound, now the sort of the more mound shape of our ladybird's body. And now I'm just lifting two of the little eyes and setting them onto that bead before curing in the lamp. Okay guys, just a quick handy tip. To make it even more easier, what you can do is actually cure the little eyes onto a blob of gel and cure it in the lamp before putting onto your ladybird. Just makes life a bit easier for you. Okay, so now our little ladybird is out of the lamp and all cured and looking rather cute. He now needs some details. So I've removed the dispersion layer and I'm now going in with some black gel polish to add the details of his little face. So I'm just going to start off by drawing a line just behind the little googly eyes, and I'm just going to draw that sort of straight across, and then I will carefully fill in the rest of his face with the remainder of the black gel polish, just being really careful, obviously sort of round his wee eyes and things, not to get the gel polish too close before curing in the lamp. Okay, so now we're going in and putting his little sort of wings on and some dots as well too. And as you can see here, I accidentally marked the white, but it's so easy to wipe off. So, and that's the beauty of working with gel polish, is that it doesn't actually air dry. So after I have his little dots done as well too, then I just go in with my brush and some of that red gel polish and just tidy up around his body. Okay, so now it's time to add some detail to our nail. So as you can see, this green gel polish that I'm actually using is a different shade to the one that I had started off with at the beginning of the video. And that's because I wanted to actually use this darker shade. I just sort of thought that it looked a bit more grass-like and stood out a bit more. So it kind of looks like he's actually hanging on to two blades of grass. It's quite cute, quite funny. So anyway, I'm just adding those little bits of detail, just enough but not too much, because I kind of want him to remain the focal point. So once I'm happy with my detail, I will then cure it in the lamp before moving on to the next stage. Okay, so I'm now going in with some base coat just to kind of cover most of that design. As you can see, it's just a quick layer of base, and then I'll go ahead and cure that in the lamp before moving on to the next element of our design. Okay, so this is now our top coat that I'm putting on, and this is the Bling Line Tack Free. I love this top coat. So I'm just putting it on nice and carefully, just sort of making sure that everything is covered. I will also be putting some crystals on this here before curing as well too. So I'm just making sure that, like I say, everything's nice and covered and nice and neat and kind of ready for the crystal application. Okay, so once I have actually placed all my little crystals where I want them to, I then go in for the final cure in the lamp. Okay, so there we go. That is our little glitter critter complete. I just love him. I think he's so cute. And I just love his little eyes. They're so funny. But I hope to actually give a few more glitter critters a go. I really enjoyed this design, and I hope you did too. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to say a quick hello in the comments below. It's always lovely to hear from you. But have a wonderful week ahead, and I will see you next week with another video. Bye!